This show is void of reason, some people say benign. Come all you loyal Britons and watch Twas by Design.
Why hello there ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Twas by Design stream. I'm your host Chris, and as always, I've got myself a brew. Cheers. Oh, can you hear me okay? Is the audio working? How you all doing? How you doing Throne Room? How you doing Digi? How you doing Unpaid? How you doing Muaz? How you doing White Walker? How you doing Daneld? How you doing Rockness? How you doing Saber? How you doing Bartimaeus? How you doing Penguin? How you doing Safalo? How you doing Chaotic? How you doing Lirio? How you doing Echo? Back again.
This was by design.
With some more Monster Hunter Wilds. God damn, what a nightmare. Went to turn on the PC today. Nothing. Literally nothing. It turned on. Wouldn't even post BIOS. Nothing. So I CMOS'd it. I got my laptop. Got USB. We got the flashback. We did all of that. We got it booting, and then it wouldn't load. It wouldn't load past the BIOS. So, okay, so we had to take the 5090 out, changed a bunch of settings in the BIOS, got it all loaded, then the screens wouldn't work. And that's not including all the issues I had to solve yesterday after stream. But I did finally get the game running. Yeah. The game did eventually run. We've actually had the game on now for about an hour. Like, yesterday, I think I had the game on for about 4 hours after stream. I was able to go in and out of the item box without any issues. So, yeah, I'm monitoring everything here. Like, I've got my load. I've got everything moderate. So, we're not, like, overloading anything here. But the game's looking good. It has so far been running good. Touch wood. We just got to hope that it holds up, basically. Yeah, but it's been a nightmare. Because I don't even know... Again, I thought I had it all fixed yesterday. When I went to bed yesterday, everything was good. And then today, not so much. We've got, obviously, new drivers. I've rolled back the drivers. We're on the older drivers. So the drivers from October. Not the latest ones. I've changed the BIOS settings, made sure everything's like good in there. What else did I do? I did so much stuff yesterday. You know, I can't even remember. But we did a lot. But the game is running. There is no stuttering. So, well, at least there wasn't when I was playing it off stream. So obviously playing it on stream and off stream. But does say the GPU load here is at 51%. So there shouldn't be any reason for it to stutter. Yeah, it was to come join the lobby, !ID. War, you want to come do some tradition? White Walker? Let's see if the game and the stream crash when I change build, shall we? This will be the real test. Because what was happening yesterday was, yeah. It kept crashing whenever we went to change. So this is it. Pray to R and Jesus. Here we go. Game lives and dies here. If it crashes, then we're screwed. Basically. I can change items again. I noticed yesterday, whenever it crashed, it was when I was changing loadouts. Apparently that is a common problem with Wilds. And the D3D error, whatever. So I went through all the changes to fix that. There was like a video on how to stop it from doing that. Yeah. So yeah, if you've had that issue before, I did pin a video on the Discord on how to fix it. Because it seems to have worked. I mean, obviously, we won't know until the end of the stream. But, yeah. How's the computer? No more stutters. I won't speak too soon. Obviously, we're just in the hub. But all my testing so far has been good. But like I always say, playing the game off stream, perfectly fine, doesn't mean it's going to be perfectly fine on the stream. Because I could have issues with Streamlabs as well. There's another thing where there can be errors. But I hope so. Yeah, I hope all is good. Let's let some more people join the lobby and see how it does. Because obviously it could just be loads of people in the lobby causing stuttering as well. You've got too many items. Sell and delete. No, dude. That's on the game, man, dude. They got to fix that shit. But yeah, I mean, everything looks good, as you can see. Woo! War's here. I'm going to post up tradition. Let's see if we can do a quest. Oh, God. I am super nervous. I mean, I'm looking at the memory load. I'm looking at the load. Super stable. We're not even going over 50%. I'm keeping everything nice and easy. We're not putting the frame rate up too high. We're just, you know, making sure we can get it to work at the moment. Let's do a tradition. We do actually, I think, have new event quests coming out today. So there is that. Starters will make you paranoid. Oh, yeah, for sure. Well, let's see how it holds up on an actual quest. Obviously. I'll let you put lure pods in where I've got flashes. Let's see how we do. Hopefully the PC does not explode. No, it should be fine. Oh, there we go. Freaking TikTok stops scrolling the chat. Auto-scrolling, as it does. Hopefully you guys are all doing okay. I've been very stressed. I felt ill this morning from stress. I was up late last night trying to get this fixed. I thought I did have it fixed, so... Like I said, when I went to turn on the PC this morning and nothing turned on... that kind of sucked. I'm not gonna lie. That really sucked. When you spin, the stream goes all pixelated, or is it just me? Is the bitrate... I mean, the bitrate is... I'm watching the stream on TikTok right now. It looks really good on TikTok. I don't know. Check TikTok, maybe. Looks fantastic. Yeah. I can't really monitor Twitch. It does get pixelated. It's Twitch, yeah. How about on YouTube and thingy and TikTok? YouTube and TikTok were fine, yeah. It's probably just a limited bitrate on Twitch, to be honest with you. There's not really anything you can do about that. Yeah. Again, this is why I keep complaining, saying I wish Twitch would like up the bitrate. Anyway, here's the real test. Let's see what happens. Wish me luck. Let's see if we can get through a quest. Please, for the love of God. Like, I can't even play this game in peace because it's so stressful. Because I don't know. But haptic feedback. I fixed haptic feedback too. So that's good. Out of curiosity, what power supply are you using? Corsair 1500i. Your Twitch isn't fuzzy. You're coming in clear visibility. I mean, that's good. That's very good if I am. I didn't even hit the tempered wound. Game's running really nicely. Like, super nicely. We just gotta hope the stream runs super nice now. The settings on the Twitch stream are all, like, set to be very high, so it should look great. If it is looking fuzzy, then I don't know. How was the starter finally fixed? I actually don't know. I took about 50 steps yesterday to try and fix it. And I don't know which one of them actually ended up fixing it. I just basically covered all bases. Yeah. Yeah, Twitch looks bad. However, when I watch Viseri, it seems to be just as good as his YouTube video. Is the Twitch stream looking bad? Let me have a look at the YouTube video. How's YouTube looking? YouTube looks really good. That's odd. Maybe it's a Twitch thing. It might just be a Twitch thing. I mean, I'll try and sort it for tomorrow. I'll see what's going on with it, but yeah. There is a well-documented bug with Windows 10 and 11 that affects shutting down your system properly at the moment. No idea if it could have been that caused the issue. Oh, really? I don't know, maybe. You had it pixelated for a bit, but for some dumb reason, it was set to 720p. Check your settings, guys. Twitch looks great on your end. Oh, really? It looks good? I mean, I'm watching the YouTube stream here. It looks fantastic. I've got the TikTok stream up. It looks better than ever. Super sharp. Like, damn, there's like half a second of latency on the stream as well. Spin in the hub. Woo. Twitch is looking great for you. It looks good for you. Does it actually? Okay, so some people it looks good. Some people it doesn't look good. Maybe give it a bit to catch up, because I did only just start streaming. So maybe Twitch just needs a little bit longer to, I don't know, to sort itself out. But Twitch is falling behind the curve. Twitch is looking good for you. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, my internet's good. My upload's good. It's looking all right on your end? Okay, good. Well, so maybe just Inferno's having issues then. Try refreshing, guys. Try refreshing. You did a refresh. It was the quality that was auto-chosen. Check your resolutions, guys. Oh, there you go. So some kind of auto-resolution issue then. Well, that didn't work. It's only on your stream. Well, it's only you, seemingly, because no one else is complaining about it. You're looking at other streams and it's fine. Yeah, well, that's not my stream, is it? So, I don't know what you want me to do about it. You checked on both and it's nice on both. I don't know what to say, man. I mean, the stream's looking good on my end from the monitor. How's it looking on YouTube, guys? Is everything okay? Stream's looking better than it did on the 3090 for sure. Well, it should do. I upped all the settings. It should be, the stream should be looking, yeah, like really good. How's the game running compared to yesterday? Night and day. Way better. Yeah. Stream's looking solid, Kermit. Okay, good. Yeah, YouTube is crisp as it should be. Nice. Okay, good. YouTube looks good. What was the problem, though? I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea what the issue is. It's one of those things where I changed a bunch of stuff and then it just starts working. I changed so many things. I don't know what it was that fixed it. Let's go get in on this. Let's see how we do on a Seregios in the arena. But hey, we got through a whole quest. The GPU load looks good. Temperatures are all excellent. I just want to hope that it holds out until like 2 a.m. tonight. What did you end up doing? A lot. I don't really want to spend the next hour like listing and going over everything that I've done and changed. I would literally be here all day. Just trust me, I did a lot of shit. And I'm not sure what exactly fixed it because I did it all. Basically, I went down the list of every single possible change. Everything that was wrong or wasn't as it said it should be on the list, I changed all of it. To leave no room for error. So whatever I did, something worked. I don't know what, but something worked. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. Well, if we can make it through this stream, then that's a very good sign. If we can make it through the stream. Obviously, we might have, like, disconnects from Twitch that we're kind of used to that. But, that's not on my GPU or anything. That's just, like, Twitch is, you know, cutting me off. What we're mainly looking for is to make sure that the game doesn't crash and Streamlabs doesn't crash like it did yesterday. How's it running compared to previous updates? Well, the game, I mean, the game's running as good as it did. The main reason I got the upgrade was not for the game. It was to improve the stream quality. Because I kept watching my streams back and they were all sort of like artifacting, pixelated, not as good as I would have liked them to be. But every time I put the bitrate up, Twitch would disconnect my stream. So I was like, well, okay. So now I'm going to hope that they don't do that. And we're going to see what happens. You think the underlying issue is with the GPU change, though? I think so, too. I also think it was the BIOS. I think there was something wrong with my BIOS. Because I flashed my BIOS, and... yeah, it seems okay now. You promised TikTok's looking crisp, too. Yeah, TikTok's looking great, man. Dude, yeah, it's looking really good. You loved Wilds when it first came out. The repetition of Raid Owl quest burnt you out. Any tips? How to enjoy? Try a new weapon, dude. Yeah, give a new weapon a go, maybe. If you haven't done that. Yeah, I reinstalled the game. Changed a ton of settings in, like, the NVIDIA thingy. I just want to make sure it runs now. I want to try and grab a... oh my god, it's so smooth. Holy shit. I am kind of like taken aback with like the difference in... I mean, it's hard for you guys to see on stream because obviously 60 FPS is 60 FPS, right? But like, god damn, dude. Holy crap. Just gotta hope that the thing freaking runs. Wow, yeah, I mean, it's night and day compared to yesterday as well. Yeah, let me know if, like, the stream starts stuttering or anything as well, guys. Because obviously the game might be running well, but then the stream might not run well, so... Try and stick together, guys. Oh, I just like iframe lunged through that. Weird. You look forward to seeing how your why should you return? Yeah, all my videos are going to be on hiatus for a little bit because of all the technical difficulties I just experienced. Because I was going to be doing them this weekend, but obviously the GPU problems have kind of put a bit of a delay on that. Dude, why the hell did he moved so far away there? Must be a bit of lag. Doesn't normally roll that far. Nice. How you doing, Kate? Welcome back. Hope you have yourself a lovely, jubbly one. 12 months. Thank you for the year. A year anniversary of Twas. Oh, it's a good job I was able to get the freaking stream up and running today, then. We would have missed your year's anniversary. You want to come on, Kate? Oh, shit. See if it's working. See if I can join a quest with you on this new rig. Without it bloody dying. Cheeky dust. There we go. Don't cancel me, power clash. Whoop. Gonna join later? Okay, yeah. You want to check that 5090 performance? I mean, I'll tell you what, it looks nuts. Like, visually, the difference, even from the 3090 is noticeable. That being said, it has made me appreciate just how good the 3090 really freaking is for a GPU. Like, holy crap, dude. If you can get a 3090 for Wilds, like, goddamn is it a beast. Like, it's probably worth your time. Aiming for the cheeky dust. Oh, shit. Probably getting close to being done here. Okay. Dude, I keep letting go of circle and it doesn't let go of circle. Yeah, GG, well played. Check the 5090 performance on GOG. I will do later. I'm not going to jump straight into, like, the super high intensity of GOG. I'll do that towards the end of the stream. That way, if it, like, does crash and kill everything, at least I would have been near the end of the stream. I'm just trying to take it easy at the moment, guys. I want to, like, you know, just test its limits, see what's going on. Because it might be fine. It might be absolutely fine, but, like, why take the risk at the moment? Is anyone else having, like, a really bad-looking Twitch stream? Or does it look okay for you guys? Was it just Inferno that had a super pixely stream? I mean, I am selling my 3090. I don't know if anyone wants to buy it. I mean, it works perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with it. Or you can buy my whole old PC. It will run Monster Hunter Wilds because I ran the beta on my old PC and it ran at 60 FPS. So I am selling that. The only thing it doesn't have is an SSD. But it's got 32 gig of RAM, 3090, 3900X. It's got an Asus Hirus Maximus 8 Alpha motherboard. It's got 2 gigabit LAN port, so you can do up to 2 gigabytes of internet speed upload, download. It's got a Blu-ray drive and a HD drive in it. The only thing I need, like I said, it's got an M2 slot. It just needs an M2. So if anyone wants to buy my PC, that'll help me cover the cost of the 5090, because it cost me like 2.4 grand. How much? Well, okay. So here's the thing. 3090s are going for about 800 quid. And 32 gig of RAM is going for about 500 quid. Now, the motherboard and the CPU, 3900X, you could probably get them both for like a couple of hundred quid. So all in all, I think the rig, minus the extras, 850 watt power supply, the case is probably worth another 100. The rig's probably worth... Oh, man. It's worth a lot. Even though it's a little bit... It's like a few years old now. So, obviously, the 3090 has been out. I got that, like, the year after it came out. So... And it was brand new when I got it. So, I had the 3090 for 3 years. The CPU's a little bit on the older side, but I think you can still upgrade the CPU in the chipset that it's got. I don't know. I don't know what a reasonable price would be. I know I can get 800 for the GPU if I sell it separately, so it's more than £800. Yeah, you can upgrade the CPU to a 5900X, I think, on that motherboard, if you want to. But I know that it runs Wilds at 60 FPS, and that was when it was in beta. So, given all the performance improvements, it'll probably run even better now. But if you're in the UK and you're interested, I guess hit me up on Discord, ask me, and we'll work out a price, because I don't really know. All I know is it's going to be it's worth a lot more than 1,000, because just the RAM and the freaking GPU alone's more than £1,000. Yeah. Do you think the FPS calculator website's accurate? No. Nah. The most accurate thing is to ask someone who has a similar set up to what you've got. That's going to give you the most accurate possible reading. Yeah, you could upgrade to a 5950X, and it's got four RAM ports on the motherboard. It's got Corsair Vengeance RAM. It's DDR4, but it's fast. It's good quality RAM. You could upgrade it to 64 gig of RAM as well, if you can get your hands on the RAM for cheap or a reasonable price. You would keep it as a backup PC in case something happens? I need the money, dude. I can't really. I don't have the wealth to sit on like a £2,000 PC. Yeah. Does it include the Epstein files, mate, dude? No bloody Epstein files on it. If they were, I'd be handing them in. But no one's going to get arrested for that, are they? They're all going to get away with it. Yeah. But it'll be better than, like, I don't know, what would be a reasonable price? I'll let you guys decide. What do you think? I mean, you know the price of RAM. You know the price of 32 gig of RAM. You know the price of a 3900X. You know the price of a 3090. And you know the price of a Asus Hero X Maximus 8 motherboard. So, yeah. Your PC weighs £200, £2,000. No, I think that's about the value of it. That's not what I'd sell it for, though. Obviously, I'd sell it for cheaper because it's secondhand. But it works. That much you know because I streamed from it. So it's, yeah, everything's good. Yeah, let's test. Let's see the Ancient Forest because this place is like very heavy load. 1 kebab, 1,000 Denny. Denny? Well, I want quid or squids. How's the performance boost? Ask me again at like the end of the week. How the new PC bits treating you? Well, so far very unkind, but let's hope that they run well today, eh? Yeah, the performance boost so far, I mean, when it's working, it's fantastic, but I'm just hoping that it stays working. That's the big thing, you know, fingers crossed. You feel at some point you've got to get comfortable enough to sell your old computers. You've got an RTX 2080 system just sitting idle. Yeah, I got to sell my old PC. Because it's not that old. It's a few years old. It's still got, it's going to have like double the performance of a freaking PlayStation Pro easily with the 3090 and everything. So it's a beast of a PC. It'll run, I mean, if you're looking to game on it, it's going to run everything stupidly good. Does the PC come with any storage? No. That's the only thing you'll have to buy is storage. Yeah, I don't have any storage for it, guys. So you'll have to buy an SSD. All of my storage I put in my new PC. I took it all out. So that's the only thing it doesn't have is no SSD, no... But I mean, that's like literally the easiest thing to install. Get an SSD, put Windows on it, job done. You kind of shivered Theseus to your PC. So did I. Yeah, so did I, bit by bit. Holy crap, that ray tracing on the freaking water. Oh my god, dude. I can't believe how good the water looks. See, I didn't have ray tracing turned on my old rig. Because, well, it basically brought the frame rate right down, right? On the 3090 on this game. It was not optimized for ray tracing at all either, like. Oh god, oh bloody hell. But like, holy crap, dude. Okay, so in this area, the GPU load is up to 68%, which kind of makes sense when you look at all the freaking ray tracing and water. Damn, it would not let me block there at all. I think they need maybe a little bit of a faster recovery time after charging on the Lance. Because you really don't want to be charging with Lance in this game. What's the best weapon now for a casual player? Oh, man. I don't know, dude. I mean, if you played third-person shooters, like, you really can't go wrong with light bowgun. Yeah. But that doesn't mean it's the best for everyone. Like, I don't know. If you're not good with shooters, then it's probably not going to be good for a casual player. How you doing, Alec? Welcome back. Hope you have yourself a lovely, jubbly one. Why wouldn't it let me block there? I pressed circle again to go back into garden. It did another poke. Sometimes it does let me, sometimes it doesn't. I wish I knew why. I don't think I'm missing my input either. Yeah. Yo, are you guys watching Primal, by the way? Are you guys, like, all up to date on it? It's freaking amazing. Later season's been really good so far. Oh, hello. GG, Wobbly. Oh, that's another quest we've made it through. That's 3 quests. I am noticing the very occasional stutter. Like once every 5 minutes, there's like a little something. So maybe I should be on like the latest GPU driver. I don't know. I have rolled back the drivers. I am on an older driver. So maybe I do want to be on the latest one again, but it's hard to tell. What's my brightness settings? I can show you. Where are we at? There we go. So we've got 0, 19. Probably bump that up again, to be honest. 19, 0, 0, 19, 0. Yeah, I do get random stutters from time to time. Very, very occasionally. It's not often. It's not often enough to be that big of an issue, but we haven't completely eliminated them just yet. But that might be because I'm on the older driver. Because this driver is October, so that's before they did the performance patch. So yeah. Just don't mess with it at this point. I do have the old driver. I mean, I could get onto the new driver, see how it runs, and then roll it back if it's no good. I can do that. Yeah. But the stutters aren't GPU based because I am monitoring like the load and everything. There's no spikes in load. Or on the CPU. There's no CPU spikes either. Everything's very, very smooth, very consistent. So I'm not sure what might be causing that. Any recommendations? You played Switch Axe in Rise and Longsword and Greatsword in Wilds. You want to learn a new weapon? Charge Blade then, dude, yeah. Look, if you played Longsword Switch Axe, I think Charge Blade's a good place to go from there. Lycan Thunder, yo, thank you for the follow. Cheers, me dear, welcome. And Migs for the win, thank you for the follow. How is the Twitch stream looking now, guys? Is it still all pixelated and crappy, or does it look nice? How does it look? Is it crisp? Does it look okay? It's looking great to you? I know the YouTube stream's looking good. Your rig can get 100 FPS on Doom, the Dark Ages, on the highest settings. But it barely cracks 70 FPS on Wilds on the lowest. Yeah, Wilds is like the most... I mean, Wilds is the new Crisis. If your PC can run Wilds at a high FPS, you've got a beast of a PC. It looks blurry for you, Zanoob. What, on YouTube? Really? I wonder why. Does it look blurry for anyone else? You're on your phone. It looks great to you. The ray tracing looks nice, dude. It does. Yeah. It does make a big difference, the ray tracing. I mean, the game already looked good without it, but... Holy shit, yeah, when you got it on. No, maybe someone needs to refresh. Yeah, try refreshing. Are you on low latency Twitch video settings? No. Sorry, my bad. You had it on 720p. Oh, okay. How does it look now when it's on 1080p? How does the big motherfucking rat look like? Let's go have a look. No, you've got it in 1080p 60 FPS. Does it still look blurry for you, Inferno? Are you the only person that it looks blurry for on Twitch then? Only when I'm spinning. When I move the camera. Yeah, that's bitrate issue. The live looks really clean for you. No other people are having the issue. But when I do that, is it all blurry for you then? I'm looking on TikTok, it looks good. I'm looking on YouTube, it looks good. I don't know. Weird. It does drop slightly. Okay. Well, I mean, I could boost the quality in the settings on thingy a little bit further and see how it does. It looks fine to you. Does there no... Some people are getting artifacting. I wonder why some people are and some people aren't. Are you watching on like your TV or your PC? Or are you watching on the phone? Could be phones? I don't know. Trying to think of why it would drop out for some and not for others. Is everyone already on a quest? I think everyone's already picked something. War, you got anything you want to post, lad? See how the connection is to you today? I'll let War post. Let's see. It's looking fine to you and you're on mobile. You're on PC. Okay. Interesting. Sometimes you're watching Twas on the TV and it's great. That's the drawback with the graphics. We reached the point of diminishing returns half a decade ago. I don't know, man. I don't know. I went back and played, like, The Witcher 3. That was 2015, right? Was it 2015? I think it was 2015. And there's a big difference between, like, The Witcher 3 and something like Monster Hunter or, like, other modern games. You do... Like, it's been little changes here and there, little technological changes. But over the past decade, they add up. Witcher 3 still looks incredible, by the way. But when you consider that was like the peak of graphical fidelity. This is a test quest. Yeah, let's see how the connection does today, War. Yeah, okay. Sounds good. Also, it's on a different map. I like that. Let's see how the game runs on different maps. It was good on the Ancient Forest. And it was good in Wide Area. Is GOG weapons the best? For most weapons, yes. Most things. There will always be some artifacting due to it being a stream. But it's looking really good on average. Yeah, it's... The only way I can reduce artifacting is by increasing the bitrate. But, again, Twitch has a strict bitrate limit of 6,000. When you start going over that, they'll start cutting your stream off. That's why whenever my bitrate spikes, I say to you guys, oh, the bitrate spiked and the stream cut out. Twitch will actively kill it if that happens, sadly. Let's just grab an ice light bow gun for now. Let's see. Sure. I mean, we're definitely a step up from yesterday, though. Yesterday, I couldn't even enter the item box without the game crashing. Because of some kind of D3D memory leak error or whatever it was. Literally couldn't load all my items. So, yeah, things are doing better. Wait, what ammo did I just pick up? Okay, yeah, no, I did pick up ice ammo. We're good. You think Titanfall 2 looks better than The Witcher 3? Yeah, but you have to consider the technical scope of The Witcher 3. Titanfall 2 is a linear first-person game. Doesn't have to render 3D character model at all time. It's not open world. So it doesn't have to render, like, massive amounts of items at different levels of detail. Visually impressive, but technically nowhere near as impressive as The Witcher. The Witcher is on just another level for its time. It really is a step above everything else. Dude, I love that my haptic feedback is working again. Oh my goodness. Neo 3 might steal you away from Monster Hunter. No PvP, no co-op. I swear, did Neo 2, did it have PvP? I don't think it did it? Neo 1 had the thing where you could, like, summon other people's spirits in and fight them. That was kind of interesting. I never played Neo 2. Why does Neo need PvP? Because it has, like, a NPC PvP thing. But I wish it had, like, full-on PvP, because it's sick. Neo's got a really cool combat system. It would be awesome to have PvP in Neo. A lot of games enhance their scope, not for any direct benefit, but often for novelty. Wilds has the benefit that the ecology and the scale was always Monster Hunter trademarked. Yeah, and it expands its scale in a way that makes sense in terms of the gameplay. Because it takes elements from Rise and World, so it takes the higher detailed, more compact and diverse arenas from World, and then marries it with the larger open world aspects of Rise with the mount. So, and it designs the levels more around the mounts, which I really appreciate. I really like. Everything's working again. I ain't gonna say nothing. I ain't saying nothing. No comment. I don't even want to say it. Neo 1 had a PvP matches. Yeah, it did, didn't it? It added it in. And Neo 2 had the Revenants. Neo 1 also had the thing where you could, like, summon in NPCs of other players and fight them. Like the spirits or something. And you could fight the, like, in PvP. But it was NPC controlled. I was hoping that Neo 3 would add in, like, proper PvP. You know? So you could, like, summon in other people and fight them properly. That would be kind of sick. It does look good, though. Combat looks good. I just feel like that game needs PvP. I don't know why, but it feels like they're doing everything in the Souls games except for the PvP aspect. You know me. I love... PvP is my favorite thing about Souls. I love... When you've done everything, what is there to do but invade people, you know? Or be invaded. Or do some co-op. I love that, man. That's the thing that gives those games longevity. Otherwise, you just kind of play through it. You're done. You either do the New Game Plus or you don't. And that's sort of it. Alright. Oh, this is going to be a bit awkward because we've got one that's weak to fire. Here, let War have a spot. One that's weak to fire and one that's weak to water. What do I bring? I mean, I could try Gun Lance. That's going to really push it to the limit, isn't it? All the particle effects. Let's see what happens when we play Gun Lance. Question. I think I just play Dragon. Yeah. I mean, I could play Fire. Okay, yeah, we'll play Fire Gun Lance, I think. Or do I? Oh, it's a tough one. How you doing anyway, admin? How's things, dude? Hope you have yourself a lovely jubbly one. Bring Steam? Steam Element. It's not Frontier, sadly. I can't make any new builds because I'm out of Gogma components. I don't want to do Gogma right now, though, and crash the PC, potentially. I mean, hopefully it won't do that. Just keep my eye on everything. Keep my eye on all those stats. I mean, if I seem a little bit like on edge, it's because I am. Yeah, we'll bring this. We'll bring this. Should be fine. I am actually just going to run the Rocksteady because... yeah. I think we've already beaten yesterday's record for how long the stream's running. Oh, no one gave War a spot. Can someone give War a spot? Cheeky spot. World Gunlance incoming. Make the game lag. Do you remember when we used to crash people's games with World Gunlance? Redeem the workout? Alright. Let's do a workout. Something I couldn't believe, actually, is just how big the 3090 is compared to the 5090. This thing is freaking huge. Like, compared to the 5090 is tiny. What a glorious GPU this is, though. The 3090 is such a freaking beast. 24 gig of VRAM. I've only now got 32 gig of VRAM, so it's not even gone up by that much. This thing's just a freaking... It's just raw power. It's like a V8. It's the V8 engine of GPUs. That's what it is. The 5090's like a... 5090's like a V12 with a... you know, some kind of self-monitoring GPU to improve performance. It's happening on YouTube. What's happening on YouTube? Were you bottlenecked by your CPU? No. No, nothing like that. I don't know what the issue was. I have no idea. You're new to Monster Hunter Wilds. You've been playing for a month. You use the Lance. Do you have an armor to use for Lance? I'll need to know, like, your rank and everything, and, like, yeah, what you... I'll need to know a bit about you, and then I can give you a build, yeah. Right, let's look at that performance. We're at 60%. We probably should get rid of New Udra first, to be honest, but... I'm just playing on performance at the moment. Oh, hello. Nice. Trying to hit them both as much as I can. Nope. Can't block that. It's so nice having my haptic feedback back, man. Oh my goodness. Oh, hell yeah. Laggy's been hit a lot by Udra. Oh no. Oh, what an iframe. Only just. Excellent. Oh yeah, I'm getting them both. I'm getting them both. Udra's helping a lot, which is excellent. I think I do have earplugs on this build, so I think I can just shoot through this. What the hell? Oh, that was weird. I thought I would press R1 triangle circle. He keeps hitting Laggy. I think he's done about 9,000 damage to Laggy just with flamethrowers alone. Damn, I hate when you miss one perfect guard. We're just locked in then. When do you think the expansion will release? My earliest guess is April. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. Don't mind if I do. Boom. Gun loss is definitely the right choice here. Oh my god. That's another 4,000, like 5,000 damage done. Holy moly. Seems we're eating seafood tonight. No, right? Oh, dude, don't mention food. I haven't eaten today, man. I'm so hungry. I didn't have time to eat before I started streaming because I was so busy fixing all the technical problems. Dude, my heart literally sunk when I tried turning on my PC today and it didn't freaking turn on. I was like, what the hell? Especially after I thought I fixed everything yesterday as well. Made it suck even more. I got sharpened up, man. Damn it. Yeah, break, dude. What the hell? My stamina's too low. Cheeky dust. Oh, I can't cheeky dust. Shit. It's actually going for me. I thought it was going for war. I'm amazed they haven't killed each other yet, dude. Between the two of them, they've done so much damage. The graphics in this game look magnificent. Dude, it's so good looking, dude. What a game. I mean, if you've seen the screenshots I've taken, you get a better idea of how it looks, like, natively. Because obviously the stream's not going to look as good as it does when I'm playing it by myself, but... Oh, wow, look, dude, he actually straight up just... Oh, they're both dead. GG. Oh, my God, oh, my God, dude. What a quest. Is this an event quest? No. This is, Bartimaeus just got them both in the arena. Tempered 9-star. Wow, 4 minutes 35. Dude, not bad. Not bad at all. No rarity 8s for me. Anything good? Charge up, max mic, medium, antivirus. That's not bad. That's not too bad. I think I've got better than that, though. Yeah, it's fine. If you're going to grab a new monitor, should you grab a 1080p or a 1440p for the new GPU? Well, it depends. What's the refresh rate? Like... I would rather have like a higher refresh rate 1080p monitor than a lower refresh rate 1440p. And it depends on the GPU. Like if you're getting a higher end GPU, then sure, just get the 1440p monitor. If you're looking to stream, then get a 1080p monitor. Like I always recommend that. Like stream should just look better. That's a good event quest. I think we're getting new event quests in a bit, aren't we? Oh. Let me put my phone on charge. Weakling, you learned how to play Monster Hunter one-handed so you could eat food and hunt at the same time. Well, I haven't learned how to fix a PC and eat at the same time. And I wouldn't recommend, even if you do learn how to do that, doing that. Because that would be... quite the intellectual choice. That is to say, lack of intellect. How are you, Twas? Yeah, I'm doing good, thanks, Reaper. How are you doing? We're getting all the event quests now. Are we? What, tonight? Oh, really? Wait, so are we not getting a festival? Are we getting an anniversary festival or not? Mr. Twas, can you check my greatsword build? I mean, I can try. Let's have a look. I actually won't be taking my tea break in 4 minutes. I'm going to delay it because I only just started an hour ago. Okay. Soul of a Dark Knight, Guardian's Pulse. Alright, yeah. This looks good. Laggy legs? Is that the best option? Maybe. Yeah, maybe if you need Wex. Attack 2, Wex, medium slot handicraft. That's nice. That's a good talisman. Holy shit, that's actually really good. If it didn't have the medium slot, it wouldn't be as good, but yeah, having the medium slot is really nice. Let's have a look. What have you got? Ostrax Oblivion, focus attack. Yeah, that's good. Agitator, max melee power. Yeah, it looks great, man. Looks good. Good build. Very nice. Oh, someone applied for squad 5. Let's have a look. Squad 4 and squad 5. HR 200. Yeah, approved. Lucius approved. There we go. Make sure, guys, if you leave the threshold on a lower tier squad, make sure you leave that squad, guys. Just a reminder. So you can give place to new players. Yeah, approved. Cool. Capcom forgot our anniversary. Well, it's coming up in like 2 weeks. 2 weeks from... not tomorrow, but the next day. It's the anniversary of Monster Hunter Wilds when it launched. Just check the schedule. There are no new event quests this week. Are there not? I thought there would be. Oh man, we're doing this? God damn. I mean, I guess. This is a good stress test at least. Like 2 monsters, lots of particle effects. If nothing else. I don't know what weapon to play though. Steve and Octopus. Could play Sword and Shield. Do I have a Thunder Sword and Shield? I do. Okay, what's it got on it? What are the rolls? Leviathan's Fury Fortifying Pelt. Okay. Probably want a couple. Have you guys all got shockproof in your builds? Before we go. Because if so, I can go bleed resist level 2. Wartho. Dude, thank you for the sub. Cheers, me dear. I mean, welcome, yeah. You do? What about the other two? Can you have a quick peek for me, Bartimaeus? You do as well, Nade? What about Sylphie? Okay, you've all got it? Okay, cool. I can go bleed resist too. Nice. Cheers, guys. Thank you. Danke. Dankeschön. Lovely jubbly. Yeah, if you guys all have shockproof, then you can have one person without it. Yep, I'm good to boogie. You are the guy who showed up on my For You page with the perfect talisman drop. I know, dude. Wait, am I even using that perfect talisman drop with this build? I don't know that I am, to be honest. I should be. I need to update my builds with that talisman. I've updated some of them, but not all of them. Not all the ones that need it anyway. A lot of weapons don't need attack 3, but more than half of them do. If you're going for attack 4 or 5, it's like the best talisman in the freaking game. It's really bloody good. Alright, let's watch out for the octopus. Shit. Don't pull that lever. Not yet, anyway. Thought I could reach that. This isn't World Sword and Shield. Oh, shite. Look. There we go. He wasn't facing me. Oh, damn it, dude. Was he I don't know if he was going for me there. Shit. I'm Warlock. Pull the lever. Do it. Blade. Thank you for the dust. Keep our old boy Steve distracted for a bit. God damn it. Dude, oh, it's so annoying when you're like... Nice. No! Oh. Oh, dude. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. A little bit of lag. I wish he, like, actually was in range on that thing. It's really frustrating. That's your follow-up attack, by the way, when you get the thingy, but... So it was out of bloody range. Oh, oh, oh. Cheeky dust. Okay, nice. Dude was done. Lovely jubbly. Whoop. Back hop the second Seregios attack. Aura farming. Of course, dude. Of course. Your boy knows his stuff. Seregios for me is a little bit easier to solo than multi just because I know all of his attacks are going in solo. I actually don't think I've got my God Talisman on this build either. So I'm losing a little bit of damage here. Oh, ouch. Go, thank you for the dust. I'll return the favor. Cheeky dust. Oh my god. The amount of, like, hit ticks you get on that. Ouch. Oh, nice. Well played. Alright. Flinched out of my way. Is that the SAD causing the flinch? I'll bring him down. Why does Steve roll so far? I know. Oh, what the hell? Lost connection? Is stream dead? Oh crap, that ain't good. I'm out of stamina. Stream's fine? Okay. Bit odd. Well, looks like I gotta finish this one off on my own, lads. The problem is I don't want to get any opening to sharpen it. Oh my god. That'll do. Okay, so that must have been a game connection. Oh, wait, it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. Servers went down. That's why we DC'd. Oh, Hill's inbound for you, Reg? I mean, thank you, brother, but a bit late. Oh, he went for me. Son of a bitch. He's dead, GG. Shit, I probably should have got that down a little bit faster. Let's try. See if I get it. Yeah, got it. Nice. Rip, Steve. Yeah, Steam's off. It's because I normally take a tea break at this time. Obviously, I'm starting like 3 hours late as well. Nice. Oh, we got a rarity 8. First rarity 8 of the day. Anything good? Oh, it's actually pretty damn good. That's my best guard up talisman right there. Damn, not bad at all. Hell yeah, we'll take those all day, every day. Not bad, dude. Not bad. Guard up 3 wakes with a small slot. Hell yeah. That's very nice. If I need guard up, that's my new best best talisman. That's an upgrade. Very specific, but also very good. Nice. Good stuff. I'm happy with that. What has the RNG gods gave you? Something good. Yeah, I've been blessed. Omega guard up talisman. Yeah, if I'm doing Savage Omega. If I'm doing Zoshir, it's not bad either. Actually, not bad for Sword and Shield in general. If I need guard up. Speaking of which, I actually need to update my Sword and Shield stuff a little bit. This build needs a slight upgrade. You had a god roll for attack. Can I see it? Yes. I'm going to put it on this build right now. Let's see. Page 1. Should be right near the... There we go. Boom. There it is. I'm popping that right on. Don't think I need to change anything. Just need a level of max might somewhere. Probably just trade Flare for max might. That's fine. Yeah, I can trade that for that and then put Flare in there because I've got an extra level of Wex. Nice. That works. Yeah, attack, growth. Yeah. Oh, that also lets me get the last level of Suture in, which is quite nice. I can pop that in there. And then Guardian Bolt, Crit Boost, and I can trade this for Razor Sharp. Yes. How much sharp? Oh, okay, I can do Razor Sharp Bolt actually. That works. Gives me a little bit more element damage, which is welcome. Yeah, that should be fine. How do you join the lobby? What platform are you watching on, dude? Oh, right. It's pinned to the top of chat if you're on Twitch. If you let someone roll RNG for eternity, eventually they'll get a good roll. Well, that's the thing. I'm basically brute forcing RNG by playing a shitload. It's kind of the only way to do it, really, and then you just hope that you get lucky. You could also just get unlucky for the finite amount of time that you play the game. I mean, it took me 4 months to get this freaking attack talisman, and I'd still consider myself lucky. Even getting that within 4 months is, like, kind of crazy. Right, I'm just going to save this build. Yeah, we can overwrite this one. I think that's a little bit better. Right, servers back up. How you doing, Kenson? Welcome. Hope you have yourself a lovely, jubbly one. Can I have your opinion on my build? Well, I can't even get into the lobby at the moment, so no. Gotta wait for Steam to come back up, guys. Oh, is it back up, Rockness? Dude, thank you for the help earlier, by the way, dude. On Discord. I appreciate it, man. I mean, I don't want to celebrate just yet, but the fact that we've even made it to this stage seems like a miracle. The real test will be when I shut down the PC. Will it boot back up again? Because it didn't boot up before, did it? Yeah. I was literally thinking to myself, I was on the borderline of thinking, I can't fix this. I'm going to have to get, I'm going to have to call someone in. I do have a friend that works with computers. He knows a little bit more than me. So he probably could have come and worked something out, worst case scenario. But I got it done in the end. Am I dumb or you don't have a Fashion Hunter Discord chat? No, there's no Fashion Hunter Discord. There's screenshots, dude. You can post any of your fashion in the screenshots page. Screenshots are for screenshots of anything in the game. So you can put whatever you like in there. The thing is, I got rid of a load of tabs that were in the Monster Hunter segment because people were complaining there was too much. I only kept the essential stuff. So we've got like Monster Hunter Rise, Monster Hunter World, Monster Hunter Wilds. Then we've got builds for Rise, builds for Worlds, builds for Wilds. Then we've got all the different weapons, screenshots, mods, like for, you know, if you want to download mods on World or whatever. Is 4-piece Raid Owl set bonus with 2-piece Zoshia bad for swags? It's just not good. It's not good enough. If you're doing Raid Owl, you only really do the Raid Owl Gamma to get the Lord Souls bonus. And then you have the 2-piece anyway, so you can still use latent power. But then Zoshia the Zoshia bonus is so shit. It's awful. Like, honestly, if you're using it just to try and regain health, it doesn't do it fast enough. If you're using it to maintain peak performance, it's bloody useless. You might as well use the Arkveld at that point, because at least then you get a big chunk of health back when you hit a focus strike. Yeah, it's just not good. It's honestly it's the most disappointing set bonus in the game, I'd say. Because it's just the Val Hazak set bonus again from World, but the armor's decent. Like, some of the armor pieces are okay, but yeah, the set bonus sucks. It's so shit. Yeah, it's so shit, yeah. Bro's got a god charm and you got shit right now. Well, statistically, all of you should have rubbish. You were just having issues with your PC not booting up today. You had to reseat your RAM. I had to redo my BIOS. I flashed the BIOS, updated all the settings on it. Yeah. Is Critical Boost not as good anymore? Critical Boost is fantastic, but the last 2 levels of it give you 6%, and they're crit conditional. Whereas attack, if you've got attack level 4, you get 2%, plus an extra bit of raw that equals about 2%. So you get 4% non-conditional that can then boost your base raw to go into crit. So attack 4, crit 3, a lot of the time ends up being better than crit 5 with no attack. But that's only if you can get attack 4 or 5. Otherwise, yeah. But if you can't get that, then going crit boost 5 is fine. We're talking like a 1% damage difference. It's like, it's very small. If at all. Again, if you're 100% critting, then yeah. It also depends on the other benefit of attack is you can get attack 3 talismans. You can't get crit boost 3 or 2 talismans. That would also make a big difference if you could. Right, War, you want to post something, War? You got anything good, lad? You use it to keep my up playing Lance. What do you use? Geordie boy, dude, thank you for the like. Cheers, dude. Still not. Oh, the servers aren't back up for you? Okay, yeah, no worries. Yeah, I'd normally get tea right now. I'm going to get tea in like 45 minutes. Rip the Frontier, chat. Yeah, I don't know what to do about Frontier. I can't get my save data back because the guy lost all the files, the person that ran our servers. So, yeah. I mean, I could join this quest. I'm not really that big. I don't really want to do an Arkveld, though. That's the thing. Another laggy in the arena. I don't know. Could just go... Oh, could go do this for money. Holy crap. Yeah, go on then. Super easy chill quest. Money. Bro, you have Lord Soul Bale. I do, yes. Oh, War's back. Let me see. Might play some hammer with you, War. I've got Ellie hammer. Where's my raw? I think I'll just bring my raw hammer. That's fine. Oh, crap. I need to use that new talisman, don't I? Yeah, I think I do. Arthur G-Man. Dude, thank you for the follow. Welcome. It's good to have you with us. Or do I? Wait, is this better? Is charge up attack 2 Wex better than attack 3 Wex? I think it is. I think this is better than my other god charm. Right, War? I think that's better. Because otherwise, what do? I do... Yeah, because I can't get... It's impossible for me to get crit boost. Because if I use the other one, I go attack, charge up, attack. Oh, no, it isn't. No. No, the other one's better. The other talisman is slightly better. This is slightly better. Yes. Ever so slightly, because we can go charge up, attack. So we can do this. Thank you for the follows, guys. Yeah, we put charge up, attack in here. We can still keep the crit boost in. And we gain small slots. There we go. Nice. Let me overwrite the old build. Yeah, no, this is why I need to update all my charms with all of my builds with the new God Talisman. There we go. And on this matchup, we want 1 level of max... 1 level of Mind's Eye. There we go. I don't have a fire hammer updated just yet. The other is better because of the armor slots. Yep. It gives me all the same skills, but I gain 2 armor slots. Lyra, how you doing, Lyra? Welcome back. Hope you're having yourself a lovely, jubbly one. How's things? Hello? I can hear the clips now. Since I changed my GPU, I can actually hear the clips again. Imagine changing your GPU fixes all your freaking audio problems. Somehow. Don't ask me how that works. I don't know. I can actually watch and hear the clips. And the clips are working. Oh my god.
Beta problems?
How you doing, Lyra? Yo, how was your stream? Welcoming raiders. Hope you had yourself a lovely, jubbly one. Oh, you doing night rain today? Yo, how was the night rain? Hopefully it went well. Okay. It was good. You needed a nice little break. Then you're going back to Wilds. Standard. Standard. Oh, lovely jubbly. Good play. Good offset. Another KO. Oh my god. I guess we do have 3 hammers. Oh my god, I just realized. Cheeky little break. You had some fun runs. How are the hunts? Working. Working. Yeah. Unlike yesterday. I mean, the game was working yesterday, but holy shit, the freaking stutter was horrendous. Oh, I didn't get it off in time. I thought I timed that correctly, but... Oh, okay. Any bit of cheeky dust. Oh, no. Okay, he's not going for me. Paralysis? Nani? Oh, no. Parato. No, not quite. Nice. Money, money, money. GG. Milkies. Uwu. Nani. It's time for some din-dins, yo. Enjoy your din-dins. Jay Towers, dude, thank you for the sub. Cheers, me dear. No more ads for you. How much money did I make there? 90,000 zenny. I am contemplating keeping the parts, though, for more Orichalcite. Because I do have 2.2 million zenny at the moment, which it's not much, but it's enough. IG feels so good, Twas. It's epic. I was playing it a lot recently, yeah. I didn't end up selling. I'm keeping the parts for melding. Do not ever expose my ear holes to those words again. What? To uwu? It's not really a word, is it? It's a sound. It's a sound. I don't know, yeah. You have one of those Gores in the Wounded Hollow as well. Do you have a Tempered Gore? Frank, how's the computer running? It's running. It's running. Yeah. Ask me again at the end of the stream. But apparently some people said the stream's looking bad. Some people the stream's looking good. And some people the stream's looking bad. So, I don't know, man. It looks great for me when I'm watching it. Like, I'm watching it on the feed here. Yeah. Oh, you know what? You know what? Yeah, I can do this. Let's do this on Hammer. War, you want to come bonk raid out with me? You clicked off the stream as you asked me like a Dumbo. As I asked you like a Dumbo? What did I ask for? I can't remember, mate. Hey, do you think you can check out my LBG build? My name is Euros. Yeah, of course, dude. Thank you for giving me your in-game name. Most people don't have the foresight to give me that, and then it's just like I have no idea what they're called. This is a hunting horn build, dude. You'll have to get your light bowgun build on, and then I can check it. Hold the fort for me. You're gonna go grab a little snacky and come back. I'm hungry, man. Don't talk to me about food, brothers and sisters. Oh, I can't. I didn't eat today. I didn't eat because I was so fixing this bloody PC. Stream's looking great on your end. That's good, Frank, dude. I'm glad it looks good for you, man. Yeah, the PC's good, dude. It's very good, but it wasn't working up until, like, very recently. Up until today. Well, no, it was working yesterday, and I got it working again off stream. And then today when I turned it on, nothing. Like, it wouldn't even boot up. So we had to do a flashback. And I did the flashback, and it didn't work. So we had to take the GPU out. We got into the BIOS, we changed a bunch of settings, we put the GPU in, and then none of the screens were working, but the GPU was working, so we had to redo all the drivers again. Oh, man. And that's after all the steps I took yesterday to fix everything as well, of which there were many. So now it's... well, there's still some stuttering every now and again, but it's occasional. I just need to get rid of that. But that might be because I'm on an old driver for the GPU. I'm not on an up-to-date driver because I wasn't sure if it was the driver. I rolled back the drivers. But now I'm thinking maybe I should be on the latest driver, and I don't really know. I'm not sure. The hell? Damn it. Nice. Oh, I'm glad we got the enrage. We got 3 hammers. I don't have an ice hammer though, sadly. Shit. Oh, another offset. Oh my god. Wait, why did I not? Oh, I did let go there. Nothing, sadly. Nice, another KO. Oh shit. Off the head, off head, off head. Off head, off head, off head. Oh, too late. I was trying to move away from it too. I think I accidentally got a hit off there. Oh my god. No, thank you. Ah! That wasn't even going for me. Nice. Oh, that was a triple offset right there. I heard it 3 times. Why is it when I do that, sometimes it doesn't do the upswing at the end? It's a bit odd. Another KO. Oh my god. Wait, is everyone on hammer? Dude, I just realized everyone's on hammer. Poor Raid out. He's getting the bulk squad. I'm getting some stutters though. Wow. You do a lot of flinching on hammer, don't you? This is fun. Oh! Oh no, overcommitted. Shouldn't have done that. I knew I wasn't going to get away with that either. Go on then again. Oh, why doesn't that quite line up? You know, where you do like the little charge after the thing. It should do. Another KO. Is that 4 KOs? No, I think we're on 3. I mean, that might be a 4th, actually. That, you know what? Now that I think about it, it might be. Poor bugger. How are you feeling today? Better, dude. Better. How you doing, Dow? Hope you have yourself a lovely, jubbly one. This Ray Dow's gonna have a headache, dude. Bro got bullied there. Yeah, probably not good enough. No. How you doing today, Dow? How's things? Is anyone else co-oping and thinking that there'll be a secret last new title update 5 in the base game? Nah, it's not happening. There's no. They've said there's no more title updates. Why would you tell your entire player base who you desperately want to come back and play your game to spend money in the game economy that you've built with all these microtransactions, Why on earth would you tell them there's not going to be another update? Because if you tell players there's not going to be another update, immediately they go, okay, I've experienced the majority of the game. I don't care about Arch-Tempered Raid Owl, because a lot of people don't care about it. They're like, ah, whatever. I'll come back when there's G rank. That would be the dumbest decision ever. To tell people there isn't another update. You would tell people something like, we have another surprise for you to announce. Or something like that. To get people hyped. There's no way you'd say there isn't going to be another one. And then drop something. You're doing great. Is the 5090 covered in Gogma oil now? Well, we still got some stuttering. But I'm not sure if that's just because I'm on an older driver. I rolled the drivers back. Because we are having issues. And this one seems stable, but we do have stuttering. So something's still causing stuttering that I need to get rid of. But it's not that bad. It's like very intermittent. It's, yeah. Obviously, it's not as good as... It looks and runs better than the 3090 other than the stuttering. So I just need to sort whatever that is. New bounties in 30 minutes? Yes. What are we doing? What do we got? Double Gravios invest. No password. Oh, no one's got password. Okay, so they might just be... right, what are we doing? You got anything, War? You don't have a good way to activate what on Sword and Shield? Wait, what was the question? Is Counter-Strike good on Sword and Shield? Yeah, as Xernia says, it's not great. However, if you've already got maximum might on your weapon, and you're not fighting like, say, Gravios or Gog, you might as well put a level of it in. Because that way, if you make a mistake, at least then you gain plus 10 raw for 40 seconds. Did you have your tea during the Steam maintenance? No. Because I only just started like an hour and a half ago. I'm going to have tea in 30 minutes when the new bounties come out. How's the power supply? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with the power supply. The issue, I think, was the GPU. And it was a BIOS error. There was a BIOS issue with the GPU. So I flashed the BIOS. We got the latest BIOS. I changed some settings in the BIOS. Yes. I'm trying to judge and join people because right now on Xbox Party Chat, people just don't want to let me join. On Xbox? You don't have to play with Xbox. You can play multi... What's it? Thingy. I got a 1500 watt power supply. There is a 1600 watt power supply that's made by a different company. But because I've got the IQ software and Corsair, I've got the Corsairs. I got the most expensive power supply I could buy because I knew that I was going to get the 5090. And I didn't want there being any question that I did not have enough power to power the 5090. Because I know that the 5090 under load is 600 watts. I can even check it and monitor here. At the moment, we're doing about 650 watts. Right now. For everything. So that gives you an idea of just how much. Like, I mean, bloody hell, if you've got like a 900 watt power supply, that doesn't give you... You want at least 50% overhead. In my experience, you always want 50% overhead on what you should have. So I'd say 1,000 watts is like the bare minimum for a 5090. That power supply has enough headroom to power the cement mixer. It can run two 5090s. This is certified for two. So if you want to run two and run one to render something and one to render something else. So let's say, again, you wanted one dedicated to your stream and one dedicated to your game. You could do that. It will power that. There is crossplay. Yeah, there's crossplay. You don't have to play with Xbox players. Just make sure you turn it on. Let's see. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, now we're talking. Yeah, baby, let's go. What shall I play? I don't want to play Hammer again. I mean, I could play a Hammer again. Remember, play something different. The 5090 keeps you warm during the cold winter months. Well, so did the 3090. I turn off the heating in this room. The 3090 is enough to heat the whole room over the course of a couple of hours. The 3090 runs at like 90 degrees, you know, like well, not always, but under heavy load, it's like 80, 90 degrees. Easily. And if you Google it, that's the normal temperature for it. It's a very hot card. I don't know about the 5090. I'm going to be honest, it doesn't feel like my fans are expelling as much heat. So I think the 5090 runs a bit cooler than the 3090. Yeah. What shall I play on Gore Magala? I could play Switch Axe. I mean, Insect Glaive. Only problem with IG is I don't think I've got a fire IG with good rolls on it, do I? Nah, I've got a Mega Resonance. I mean, it's okay. A Mega Resonance Lord Soul. I'd have to make a new build for it. I might just be better off going for my Lord Soul Gore Dragon one. He does have decent dragon hit zones, so yeah. Until I can get a fire one. I'll have to get rid of Flight, sadly, for Mind's Eye. You do need Mind's Eye on Gore, because when you do the RSS, you want to get that 30% bonus damage. This looks okay, though. This should be good. One more for Gore in the arena. Do builds run liquid coolant over fans then? That's really hot. What, the 3090? Yeah, I have liquid cooling for the 3090. Yeah. Or I did. I don't have it for the 5090. I've got for my CPU, I've got liquid cooler. But 3090, yeah, you can run a liquid cooler, definitely. You could probably run an air cooler. I don't know how you'd hook it up, but yeah. You're putting so much extra power into your CPU and GPU that it's just wasted as heat, which you have to spend more power on to cool. You need a good cooler, yeah. If you're buying a good PC with like high-end components, you should buy good cooling. I bought the best coolers I could buy. Again, I spared no expense on this PC. I didn't want to cheap out on anything. I mean, I never really do. I always buy the best components if I can get them. That's why I wait so long between upgrades, because I wait until I've got the money to buy every component the best, not just like one piece. Because if I get like, I could just chuck a 5090 in on like my old PC if I wanted to, but it would just bottleneck. Yeah. And it probably wouldn't get enough power either. What liquid cooler did you get? I've got the, what is it? Whatever the most expensive cooler is that Corsair makes. I forget the name of it, but the most expensive one. How did I not get the offset there? Bit weird. Nice. Get the offset there either. Bit weird. I don't know why I'm not getting it. Nice, got that one at least. I don't know how I missed the first two, though, to tell you the truth. Oh, we lost one. Rip Albout. Ouch. Rip Wills. One life left. Careful. Nice, good offsets. A little bit of a frame rate drop there. Stutter. I just need to get rid of that last little bit of stutter that happens every now and again. Like, we're almost good. Trying to get orange here. Damn it. Oh, ouch. It happens like maybe once every minute or so. Jesse, dude, thank you for the sub. Cheers, man. Much appreciated. No more ads for you. What are we doing? What are we doing here? Who's he going for? Dude, we need to buff DT, man. DT needs a cheeky buff. I'm telling you. No! Oh my god! You cancelled the mount! Dude, he was gonna run into the barrier! The only reason I did that was because there was the mount. I thought I was safe. He was running into the barrier and I cancelled the mount. He came out and freaking almost insta-killed me. That is lucky, dude. Holy shit. Dude, yeah, dude, if you take the mount like that, freaking just hold it, man. Hold it. Because he would have gone down instantly. Oh, nice KO. Damn, I nearly, that was so close. Okay, where are you going? What are we doing here? Now what? Okay. Oi. Yeah, I definitely need a fire insect blade. Oh, good offset, bob blade. Nicely done. Ouch. That's fine. He is all over the place, though. Holy crap. Nice. Good trap. No, that's bad. I'm dead. Oh, I'm alive. Nice. Just stay down more. We'll get that. Bob blade war. Nice. Wait. I wish DT just hit a little bit more. Oh, get me out of there. Ooh. Let me heal War. Keep him safe. Put your War. Nope, missed me. Damn, I was too late. Thanks for the help. I didn't get that either. I didn't mean to do that either. God damn it. Not dead. Should be. We've got 2 insect blades. One of the best weapons on Gore. Get red. So we go now and get back into combat again. No, did he? I thought he was on top of me. This is not going well at all. Did everyone remember to put Mind's Eye in? We haven't even gotten a tempered wound yet. What the hell? I don't think. Everyone's almost dying again. Holy shit, dude. Nice. Oh, he's dead. Nice. Trap going down. It won't let me put a trap down. Shit. Mute. Mute. What, am I muted? I shouldn't be. Can you guys not hear me on stream? You can? Cool, 10 minutes. That was rough. That's pretty bad. Is that just because I wasn't on fire IG? That's horrendous, dude. Shocking display. You had a rough hunt, that hunt? Mine was, mine went okay. All things considered. Like, I wasn't getting the offsets, but I wasn't taking the hits. So, like, I was getting the hyper armor, but not the offset. It was a bit weird. Or at least I wasn't hearing the offset. So I don't... Yeah. We got a good number of offsets, though. That one was rough, yeah. Are you using Foe Beetle? Yeah. Yeah, I put Mind's Eye in. I don't know. Damage was good. Damage was good, just not a good hunt, I guess. Got a lot of RSSs off too. For the most part, I was able to just chain them. You guys had to refresh? Was there no audio on YouTube? That's very odd. You're smelling food? Dude, don't stop talking about food, man. I'm so hungry. Oh, I'm starving. Twitch stream went off for a few moments. Did it? Did it die? Okay. YouTube stream didn't. I don't think it did. Did YouTube stream die? We could do a Mitsu, why not? Most used weapon in Wild so far? Charge Blade for me. Yeah. And not because they buffed it either. It was my most used weapon before they buffed it. I used it the most because it was copium. I was like, dude, why? Charge Blade just felt so bad compared to Rise and Iceborne. And it was bugging me. And I kept wanting it to feel better, but it didn't. But now it feels good now. For the most part. There's a couple of issues still with it, but they're minor. I think guard points could maybe feel a little bit better, but that's probably about it, to tell you the truth. Otherwise, it feels great. You're back from your snack? Dude, I need a snack. Give me a snack. Wait. Thanks again for the raid, Lyra. Appreciate it. Apparently, our stream died on that last quest. But that wasn't due to GPU issues or anything. That's just Twitch being Twitch. Let's give it a go. Oh, I left Mind's Eye in. Whoops. Actually, Mind's Eye is not too bad here on Mitsu. To get white. Where is the white again? In the boot. Yeah. Dodge. Oh, what the hell? It wouldn't let me roll. Wait, by what, dude? Wait, what? That hit me? Damn. I thought it was above the head. That sucks. Hunting on getting the KO there. Nice. I don't think do I go for an RSS here? I'm actually not sure. Oh, yeah, no, I definitely do. That was solid damage. I pressed circle, nothing. I don't know what's going on with my inputs on this IG, though, at the moment. Having a bit of a rough time of it. Then I pressed X. It didn't do it. Did a roll. Didn't get hit thanks to it, though, but... What the hell? Like, there again, I pressed X. It didn't do the dodge. I wanted to dodge near to the head. Is it? Am I missing inputs? Oh, yeah, dude, I pressed triangle there and it did circle. Wait, what? Again, I pressed X there, no dodge. Okay, something weird's going on here. I'm getting input lag. Okay, that was better. You gonna do another dive? Damn, we didn't get many procs there. Nice. Give me white. Such a pain in the ass to get white when you don't have a freaking weak spot, sadly. Oh my god, he's getting chained. Weak spot? No, no weak spot, sadly, again. I need the weak spot to get my white easy. Too late again. I let go of circle, but I'd already put a triangle input in. Is it dead? There's no way. I'm just locking it down. Yeah, I shouldn't have left Lion's Eye, and I should have put Airborne back in the build. Do a bit more damage. We're missing out on 10% here. That's okay, though. The Mind's Eye, I think, still gives me a bit of a damage buff on, like, the body and the back. You've definitely been playing a lot, though, so it's, my most played is at 688 hours. What's your most played? It's holding the attack button, I think, at least for you. Holding to charge the offset. Yeah, you hold circle and you press triangle. But the problem is sometimes when you press triangle, it registers a circle press and lets go of the hold circle. It's it's annoying. It is annoying. I just got a login bonus, but we don't have our new weeklies yet. I'm gonna wait because we got... Okay, it's tea break time for me. We've got new weeklies coming up. I don't quite feel like they've nailed the controls on IG yet. You know, it's weird because a part of me kind of... I know they weren't good before, but I got used to how the controls were. Like, they were bad, but I got used to them. And now I've got to get used to them again. And it feels weird because you used to have to hold triangle circle and then do the thing, but now you just hold circle. You should have made some more tea. I'm going to make some more tea. Invest in Artians, fingers crossed for good reinforcements. 3 attack, 2 sharpness is best. I find 1 sharpness, 3 attack, 1 affinity is usually best, especially if you're doing an attack build. Do you see them ever adding any kind of mage weapon? No. No. Specifically, very big thing with Monster Hunter. Rule number 1, no magic. No magic. Everything that you see that is magical has to be explained biologically or scientifically. So you can't just put like fantasy elements in for the sake of it. There has to be a reason behind it. There will never be a magic weapon. I don't think. We got Pictomancy. Yeah, that's a collab. That was probably like one of the terms of the collab is you have to put something magic in. If you take that out, there is no magic in Monster Hunter. Like, yeah. We can't use Pictomancy to justify magic in Monster Hunter, not really. Because it's not a Monster Hunter element, it's just a Final Fantasy thing. I would say Pictomancy should never have been put in the game. Just because it doesn't really belong. They could have gone for something else instead. But, yeah. Another reason why the Witcher crossover... The Witcher crossover also had Witcher signs as well, which is also magic. Yeah. But they only have the magic in the collab stuff. That's it. But that's not... The Monster Hunter universe does not have magic. That's other universes bringing magic into the Monster Hunter world. The save game's not cross-platform. No. They have no cross-platform saves. I have no idea why, but they don't. You like the game being grounded with no magic. I want them to keep it that way. I don't want them to start doing magic in Monster Hunter. Because once you start... The thing is, magic is just a lazy narrative trope. Because whenever someone goes... It's like religion. Someone goes, oh, well, how does that work? And people go, well, it's magic. You know? Religion. Oh, well, how's that happening? Because God says so. It's like, I hate that shit. Like, no, give it a reason. Like, take the time to explain it. I like it when games do that. And Monster Hunter, if you look in the books and the extended material, they always explain how everything works. Hey, Twas, what was the solution to the 5090? I don't know. I don't know, dude. I don't know. Messing around with everything until it worked. A bunch of stuff, dude. Are Guardians really the constructed monsters? Yeah. They're man-made. They're man-made. You can go and have... If you go to Wyveria, you can see the pods. Like the man-made cocoons that they spawn out of. It's like a factory. Wyveria is like an ancient civilization monster factory for producing monsters. And then the fact that Arkveld, Guardian Arkveld, somehow gives birth to a non-Guardian Arkveld, I actually think that secretly they're showing the origin of monsters. Some monsters. Like, genuinely, they were man-made, and then somehow, kind of like Jurassic Park style, where they gave them DNA that stopped them from being able to breed, but somehow magically they bred anyway. Like, their DNA allowed them to change sex to breed. I think that's kind of what they were going for. It was like a little Jurassic Park don't play God story. So I think the constructed ones, like the Guardian version, somehow created non-Guardian monsters. Possibly. There's nothing to suggest that in the lore, but I think it's possible that that's what happened. So maybe those monsters were man-made creations all along, thousands and thousands of years ago. And yeah. Or did they construct them from the DNA of the existing monsters, which is the more likely scenario. But it is possible that the alternative scenario happened. Right, there's an ad break. Let me go grab some tea. I'll be right back.
This was by design.
Better start this time, though. Nice. Got all the ceiling up done. That's good. Hey, legend. Well played. Excellent. Five, four, three, two, one. Refresh the wings. Gotcha, bitch. Oh, almost. You almost had me there. Got you again! He's done, well played, legit. I'll let you go, Cap.
It's almost as if the air itself is undressing you. You recall Harlep's words. Every time I make love in your shape, you will know.
Oh!
You will know.
Oh, damn! I forgot about this! Oh, damn it. Who the hell is she? What? But Harlep's in... Oh, God. Okay, well.
As a blushing flush runs through you, you rejoice,
Dude.
anticipating all the pleasures you will feel without the world knowing.
Constitution, stifle the moan that seeks to escape you. Nah, we're good.
Indeed. I wouldn't dare deny you your self-pleasures. But do clean up after yourself.
Oh, come on. Dude. This was by design.
Okie dokie. Tea's brewing. Tea's brewing. Everything still looks good on the old monitor. We got GPUs running good. Temperatures are all good. Yeah, and we're 2 hours into stream. That's much longer than we made it yesterday. I just got to stop that random stuttering from happening. And I'm just wondering, like, do I update the GPU driver to be on the January one and risk it? Or do I stay on this old one from October? And I don't know. Because here's the thing, right? I did a lot of steps to stop the stuttering. That was one of the steps I did, was roll back the drivers. But I don't know if that was the thing that's stopping it. We are still getting some stuttering. It's enough to be annoying, but not enough to make the game unplayable. So I'm like, I don't know. Disable the ray tracing. You think it's the ray tracing that's causing it? I doubt it. My GPU's at 50% load. I don't think the ray tracing would be causing stuttering. I also don't have frame gen turned on either. We got no frame gen on. Or do I? Did it default to like a different setting and put frame gen on? I don't think it did. I'm pretty sure it's off. Yeah, no, we got frame gen off. We got it off. I don't need frame gen to hit 60 FPS. And I know some of you are like, dude, why the hell are you capping 60 FPS? Just to try and get through a stream and make sure it's all working. I can turn the FPS up at a later date. I could also see if VSync does anything. Immediately stutters. Let me have a little run around, see if I get another stutter. I don't think it's an in-game thing that's causing the stuttering at this point. I think it might be the drivers. Well, that being said, nothing so far. Seems to be okay. You can't see it on the stream here on YouTube. So it's up to you, the stuttering. It's very quick. It's like one frame drops out every like 3-4 minutes. So it's only if it hits you at like a rough moment. So like, let's say you're going to do an offset or a counter and the frame drops out, then it doesn't read your input, so you get hit. And obviously you do need like tight frames in this game. So yeah. It could also be Twitch itself and YouTube. What, the stuttering? No. The stuttering's definitely in-game. And it's not on the stream this time. Because my camera here or nothing streams. So it's not like, yeah. As long as it works, then it's good. I mean, yeah, this is the best it's been working so far. I can't complain. There it was. It was just them. Just them. It stuttered. So that was what, like 2 minutes? The Jin Dahaad pendant looks mid, to be honest. Oh, is it out? Oh, yeah, don't we have new weeklies now? Tuesdays, 12 o'clock. Here we go. Nice. What we got to do? New Udra. Okay. In the basin. Cool. Right, 9-star new Udras. In the basin. That is what we got to do. Is the Jin Dahaad pendant? Is it available? Oh, I don't have it. What the hell? Why don't I have it? Oh, do I need to collect it? Oh, there we go. I got to claim it. Nice. Let's have a look. Milo Sayer, dude, thank you for the follow. Cheers, dude. Sword and Shield and Dual Blades are highly beginner friendly as well. I would... yeah, I mean, they are good for beginners, yeah. They've got a high level of mastery, though, as well. But I think you can probably play quite well with just spamming buttons on Sword and Shield and Dual Blades. Like, certainly in the early game, I think you'll do okay. Light Bowgun, again, if your friends play shooters, Marshy, and you're getting them into it, then Light Bowgun's excellent. Because it teaches them to prepare for the hunt, manage their inventories with ammo and stuff. It teaches them how to craft ammo and things on the fly. And if they're good at shooters, they've already got a baseline to just enjoy the game and, you know, play it as a shooter. It also teaches them the importance of build crafting, because bowguns, you've got to make specialist builds for every different type of shot, utilizing different skills. So you learn that skill very early on, which is a good thing. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I guess it depends. Right, what have we got? Mark of contest? Where is it? I can't even see it. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's Mark of Bravery, Mark of Mastery. Oh, it's got like an icy aura to it. That looks pretty cool. I don't have my KFC. The new Udra one is cool though with the floating thingy. What was the Seregios one? Oh yeah. We got all of them so far. I wonder if people will ever get another chance to unlock these. Like if they'll bring the challenge quests back and people can get them. What is this? A well done steak strip? What did I get this for? Oh, I don't remember getting that. Got so many. My favorite one though, Trot Along Crake. That is the best. I love Trot Along Crake. Having little Downy Crake behind me. Peak. How'd you get the pendants? Well, you can't get them anymore. You had to get them from doing the challenge quests when they're available. So yeah, we've had like one challenge quest every other month for the past year. So there's been like a bunch of unique ones that you can get. Twas, you have the other Trot Along bird. There's another one? Where? I don't even... Oh! The freaking secret. Trot Along secret. Nah, it's not as good. It's not as good as Trot Along Downy Crake. I mean, I guess it depends if you like the baby secret. For me, it's always going to be the Crake. Look at this thing. I love it. Watch out when you're running, it like speeds up. It like does the Naruto run. Look, it has the little flaps of the wings. I freaking it like does the Naruto. I love it, dude. Best pendant ever, dude. Is this game worth getting on PC? 100%, yeah. 100%. I mean, look at it. Look at how beautiful it is. God damn. If you've got friends to play it with, it's even more worth it. Exclamation mark Nexus in chat. It might be on sale on my store. If you want to help support the channel, you can buy it there. I'll give you a link. This is for Steam codes, by the way. So, if you're buying on the Nexus, it is for Steam. They'd be hard-pressed to not relaunch the challenge quests. It's about a year for the game's release. It makes sense to give all of the one-year event. Yeah. Just give it, like, open forever and put it up. Because that way you've got a load more arena quests that you can do, right? How'd you get that pendant? Inferno bought it for me. Did you by any chance play Monster Hunter Online? No. No. The only Monster Hunter games I didn't play were Monster Hunter Online, Monster Hunter DOS, Monster Hunter G, although technically Monster Hunter Freedom is basically Monster Hunter G, so yeah. But I haven't played the actual one on the PS2 because that was never launched in the UK. Neither was Monster Hunter DOS, never in the UK, so I never played it. And Monster Hunter Online. Those are the only Monster Hunter games I have not played. Online, DOS, and G. Everything else I played. Twas, did you hear about the Steam lawsuit? What, with the UK? For not giving fair pricing to UK consumers? I did hear about it, yeah. Honestly, I don't think Steam wins that. And I'll tell you why. Because they do not have fair pricing for us here in the UK. If something is $60 in the US, it's £60 here in the UK. Well, the pound is much stronger than the dollar, which means we're paying 37% more than what you guys are paying. Because at the moment, the exchange rate is 37%. The pound is worth 37% more than the dollar. So it kind of sucks. Like, we earn less than Americans and we pay more than them, which is just, yeah. So, if the lawsuit wins, I will be entitled to a lot of money that I can claim off of that. A lot. Because every single thing that I've purchased, I've paid a markup on. Yeah. It's not fair. It isn't fair. It's a bit of a sad thing that someone has to sue Steam for it. But at the end of the day, if you think about it, it's not good. You should have regional pricing where everything is 37% less for us than it is for Americans. Especially when you consider our earning power is less as well. Realistically, the regional pricing should be lower. If they're spending $60, should really be about 40 quid here in the UK. Like 45, 40 quid. But it's not. It's the same price in pounds, which makes it a lot more expensive. Basically, we're paying $90 when you're paying $60. So, yeah, it's terrible. Our currency could do with the devaluation, but it would create a lot of problems. What, the dollar being devalued? I mean, it's already going down, the value of the dollar, but that's because people aren't really, you know, there's less business being done with the US at the moment because of tariffs, and less people are going to the US because of turn on the TV. What do you want? What reason do you like? It's the same with the euro. Yeah. It is the same with the euro. It's a big problem. But Steam's argument is that they let the companies do the pricing and Steam doesn't step in. But at the end of the day, Steam's the platform. They're the regulator. If they wanted to enforce fair pricing, they absolutely could do. But they don't. So they're getting sued, I think, for like billions. A lot. Yeah, it kind of sucks because Steam is a great company, but it is something, it's a problem. But the argument that people are making is, well, Sony does that and Microsoft does that, and yeah, and they shouldn't do that either. It's bullshit across the board. It's not fair on the Brits, it's not fair on the Europeans. Yeah. You honestly don't like the orange man in our presidency, but since he hoodwinked this country, you have to deal with it. He's done far worse than hoodwink the company, the country. I mean, he's, yeah. Goddamn, dude. I've read through the files. Holy shit. The fact that he's even still in office at the moment, to me, I don't understand. I don't understand how you Americans, you don't have democracy over there. Like, you really don't. All of the people that, all the scandals that have happened here in the UK, people have already started stepping down. Like politicians, because there were a lot of our politicians were in the files. But they should hopefully get locked up. But they're all stepping down. They're losing all of their titles and stuff. Prince Andrew needs to be locked up, man. Dude's got to be, he's got to be fucking sent away. 100%. There's no way. But he's got to testify in the US first. And then you've got Clinton, and the Clintons are both testifying. So that's very interesting. Because they are both implicated in the files. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with that. Yeah. Do you know the monster Raviente? Yeah, of course. He would be... Raviente would work in Wilds. It would be interesting. It'd be lovely to see an updated version of him. The US is something else, man. Dude, it's rough. It is rough. Goodbye, Peter Mendelsohn. Dude, get rid of that prick. Dude, he was an awful person, always. He's always been an awful person. Doesn't surprise me that he was in the goddamn files. But yeah, good riddance, dude. The thing that worries me is, like, freaking Starmer employed him. Only just recently. The fact that anyone would put him in a place of power at all. I mean, he's lost his job and everything now, thank God. But dude, you gotta lock him up, man. You can't let people do shit like that and then not put them in prison. That really is one rule for them, another rule for us. Imagine if any of us did the things that were in that file. Holy shit, prison for life, dude. Are you kidding me? Oh. I think it's possible that we do get Raviente in the game. And I'll tell you why. I do think it's possible. coming back to the topic of Raviente. Dude, we've got a freaking Raviente skeleton right here, look. Going through the hub. So it's not out of the question. Now, people say it's a Dalamadur skeleton, but dude, Dalamadur has never been shown to be that big. Never. Raviente has. Like, Raviente has been shown to be that big. Like, he's freaking huge, dude. He's like a bigger Dalamadur. Much bigger Dalamadur. Trump's been making a mess too, dude. I saw a video of Trump shitting himself in office, and everyone's like holding their noses. Someone took the audio like and turned the audio up from his mic, and you can just hear the diarrhea squelching. Like, dude, what the hell, man? Incontinent old man, incontinent old nonce. Say what you will about Keir Starmer. I don't like him, but thank fuck, at least he ain't Trump. My goodness. But I don't like politicians in general. They're all self-serving sycophants. That sounds, it's a bit oxymoronic, a self-serving sycophant. But they're a sycophant and self-serving. And then when they get to the top, they're just self-serving. Because they don't need to be sycophantic to anybody anymore. Sure, go on then. We'll do an Arkveld. I don't like politicians.